I've talked before on the idea that ignorance is bliss in the, I don't know even what you would refer to it as. Like, I was talking about groups of people that I feel are ignorant to education and whatnot, and just the idea that not knowing what you don't know doesn't make you feel bad about anything. But now I want to talk to it in the opposite sense, talking about me. It may surprise some people to know that even as a teacher, I do not subscribe or partake in news, as it were. In daily news, like, my source of news is basically the most commonly shared thing I see on Facebook, or whatever, like, flag pops up on Twitter or Snapchat or something. And it may sound really bad, but what that allows me to do is maintain a positive mindset, because the news is scary and just depressing. Like, once in a while there are some things that happen that, like, oh, Burt Reynolds just died. Like, okay, that's a little sad, but it's like, it's actually news to me. Like, yeah, the guy had a heart attack and he died. Like, that's a news item. I don't need to know what 7-Eleven got robbed and what, lady was arrested for drug use. So I don't need to know those things. They're not helpful to the way that I'm going to live my life that day. And I make an effort on my Facebook page, my personal page, to only post things that are what seem like random. I don't add to the hype, I guess, as it were. One most recent example would be the Nike ads for Colin Kaepernick, and all the memes that have come out of that, and all the comments and what people are saying. And, like, I have plenty of things that I could say about that, but none of them are helpful to the way anybody is going to live the rest of their day. All it's going to do is make some people laugh, some people mad, and some people are going to be like me and be indifferent to it, for the most part. So I don't do it. And that makes me feel better about my day. But what it does also is when things really start to go south and something big comes up, I didn't see it coming. And that's a problem. So I guess I'm continuing to work on finding a balance between being informed but not being overwhelmed by the news. Staying up to date but not completely, diving in to everything. Because I don't need to know all of it. I just need to know enough to be informed, but not, I don't know, I'm just tired of everything becoming an argument between everybody, and for people lashing out at other groups of people, because there's a lot more to it. I could go on for hours, so I won't, and I'll see you this afternoon.